Today is 582nd day that I'm here to share lessons I learn, and I'm learning. I hope this has to support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I speak about taking action, not just some action. A lot of times people live the way that they don't want to live, and they don't take action that could allow them to get off the position that they're in. Now, a lot of times people live certain life, maybe to 10 years, and they understand the career path that they're in, everything about it. And because they know everything about it, they feel so comfortable. It's very hard to take something different, to pursue something different that could allow you to get out different position. What I learned that's really believing in small things, it's really the one thing that really allows you to get out of your station. Now, one thing that you always need to ask, what I could change today that could challenge my thinking, challenge my ways of doing things. Because a lot of times if you're doing 10 years the same thing and living in the same city, having the same friends, eating the same thing, like your brain's wiring everything the same. So basically you do everything automatic. You don't do anything manual. So that means you get in a car, get in a job, and you have no idea how you got in a job because everything what you did was automatic. So what I always recommend to do, and I used to do that as well. So what I did is that when I used to go to city for a walk, I used to try to go to streets that I never seen before. I used to try to get lost, especially if you move or just maybe you have a weekend off, maybe you want to drive to different city and really walk around and really forget about phone, forget about everything, just in case have a phone on you, but just go from your side and try to understand where you're going and try to get unlost yourself. Because when you are going and you have no idea where you're going and really trying to get unlost and figure out where you're at, your brains are working in trying to find different ways how to get out of the station you're in and start to rewrite your brain. For me, I used to really love this activity. Go to a new place and really go anywhere and then try to find out where I am. And that's really training small things, how to really problem solve. That means that it could be different ways, but where are you able to challenge yourself? Maybe new activities, maybe new places, it doesn't matter. But when you challenge yourself like small things like this, you get confident, get comfortable and feeling uncomfortable. And of course, it's better to start small because when you have small wins, then you can get bigger and bigger results. Now, a lot of times people say I just don't know which direction to take. Now, it doesn't matter which direction you are thinking about until you take action. It doesn't matter. Like you can tell, like you think, oh, I will go to do this one, I will go this one, I will go to this one. Just choose the direction and start going. Because I really love saying that it's very hard to be on a bike and steer while you're not moving. Probably will fall back or fall down, fall one side or the other side, because it's almost impossible to stay in one spot without driving a bike. So it doesn't matter where you steer. You'll fall anyways to the side. So when you start driving, you're able to adjust very easy. So even though that sometimes you start in the wrong direction, what you will be able to do, you will be able to switch and drive to other direction that really allows you to get the results you're looking for, that allows you to feel better about yourself. Because people who stay in the same position, they feel, oh, I'm sick of tired of my work. But because they feel comfortable, they feel that it's better to feel sick and tired of their work than really challenging themselves and finding new ways to do things. Now, when you jump out of the train of the movie that you did it for 10 years, I know that the first few 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, it will be very difficult. You need to write down the plan for yourself as well and say, okay, what will happen if I will feel that I want to go back? Because a lot of times people will feel that they need to go back because their momentum in new career path didn't start it. And you were amazing with it. You were perfect. You were expert in what you do. But now when you try something new, you are not expert. You beginner. You are totally newbie. You are just a baby. And A lot of times people feel uncomfortable being babies, uncomfortable being not perfect, uncomfortable not being experts. And they remember, oh, but in that career I was so good. Everybody used to come and ask me questions. But now everyone is my teacher. Everyone from every single person I'm able to learn. And that's supposed to be the grateful thing that, oh, I am a young individual. I'm able to learn. It doesn't matter how old are you, but based on your heart. I truly believe that age is based on your heart. I'm a 32 years old male and I look younger, I feel younger because I believe that I'm younger. And I truly believe that every single person is supposed to feel that same way. But and one thing is that when you feel young, when you believe that you're a young individual, what do you do? Every young individual go to school, get education, and do things that really educate and learn. Young people go and find the places where they could learn new skills. So they find internships and all this stuff. So if you are 40 years old and you feel that you are young, you're still able to find yourself being grateful, learning from leaders in different kind of career paths. So I truly recommend to start feeling that you are young again. Find a way how to get out of your situation, get out of your comfort zone, get out of your old ways of thinking, and start pursuing the things that you want. Because only when you start driving, you're able to steer that wheel. So I hope that you tune in and see you tomorrow.